Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. In the last episode of this continuing podcast series entitled Idaho versus Kohberger, we reported to you that today, May 22nd, 2025, there were several items that appeared on the case summary page maintained by the Clerk of Court to document new filings in the case. We addressed one of those filings, an amended notice of compliance, and in this episode, I wanted to provide you with notice of the other items that are new. These all appear on page 93 of this 94-page document. The first item, dated May 21st, 2025. This is a sealed record. We know that by noting there is a lock and key icon next to it, and also the way that this item is described as court minutes, judicial officer Judge Stephen Hippler, and they are the closed session sealed court minutes. There was, as we reported to you, the hearing that occurred yesterday, May 21st, 2025, which was closed and sealed regarding discussion regarding role of victims. Zoom hearing sealed. The next item that appears is dated May 21st, 2025. It is entitled Motion to Redact or Seal Newly Filed Records, described as Motion to Seal Notice of Filing. This is a PDF icon. It tells us, therefore, that this is a public record, described as Motion to Seal Notice of Filing Defendant's Objections to the Juror Questionnaire. The next item that appears on the case summary page, dated May 21st, 2025, is a sealed item, subject document, Motion to Redact or Seal Newly Filed Record, and it is described as Notice of Filing Defendant's Objections to the Juror Questionnaire under seal. You will recall that in the October 9th, 2024 pretrial and trial order under Section D as in David, trial materials, was listed the juror questionnaires, which were to be filed under seal, and objections to the other side's proposed juror questionnaires were also to be filed under seal. Next item, supplemental response to request for discovery. This is dated May 22nd, 2025. This is a public record. It is entitled Sixth Supplemental Response to Discovery, although it doesn't say which party filed this. The next item tells us who it is. This is also dated May 22nd, 2025. PDF document tells us it's a public record. Motion to redact or seal newly filed records. And this is described as Motion to Seal Exhibit F as in Frank to defendant's sixth supplemental response to discovery. And then we see also May 22nd, 2025, subject document. This is a sealed record. It is entitled Motion to Redact or Seal Newly Filed Record, Exhibit F to defendant's sixth supplemental response to discovery. So just based on past practice, it appears that there was a motion to redact or seal a newly filed record, that being Exhibit F as in Frank to the defendant's sixth supplemental response to discovery, and said Exhibit F is under seal at this time, awaiting Judge Stephen J. Hippler's ruling whether Exhibit F should be sealed or made available to the public. And then finally, as we previously reported to you, May 22nd, 2025, a PDF icon appears next to Notice of Compliance. It doesn't tell us which side filed this or for what. This will now conclude this episode of the Indie Zone podcast. Thank you for joining us today.